And it's Tales from the Crib, episode 21, coming live from your mother's house with your boy, Jesse J, and my co-host,
main star host, Chico Grande in this.
He ain't no main star. What's a main star host?
It's, that's just what the fans call me. The Messiah, the chosen one, the holy prophet, the leader. That's what they call me.
Whatever, they don't call you none of that. But you know what they do call us? They call us the official podcast, Tales from the Crib. Never duplicated, never replicated. You know, all you other people, man, sit down. So like I was saying, Tales from the Crib podcast. And today we got a special episode. A returning guest.
Hey guys.
Who's coming in your ears? Who's that?
You know, it's episode 6. I think episode 6 is returning for a
episode 6 veteran coming back for another one.
You know,
young Chelsscita.
Chelsscita on the ones and twos.
Ooh.
You're gonna be working the soundboard today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the side.
The voice from the side piece?
Yeah, side piece.
Side piece shoddy?
Side piece shoddy. Nah, stop trying my dog. My dog a main piece. She's a main meal. She the whole shit in caboodle.
She's a whole snack.
She the Thanksgiving dinner.
She's like when you go into the movie theater and you put all your snacks in your pocket.
That's
stealing.
No, when you bring it in from the outside so you don't have to pay movie theater prices.
Not the smuggle.
The
smuggling.
You're the smuggle piece.
And please. And please remember to follow us on YouTube. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Bing.
And also follow us on Twitter. I'm Felix Supreme 305.
I'm at Papa O'Block. Please give me some followers there. I know I'm barely on it.
You trying to
but
catch up
if
to
I
your boy.
get more followers, I promise I'll actually be on Twitter. I just I don't feel like putting the work in there.
Nah, he lying.
Oh yeah, I got some followers on Twitter.
Ooh, she finna pass
Yeah.
You be tweeting.
No, there's like a little thing that I learned how to get more followers.
Exactly.
Be more scandalous.
No.
The disrespect. We starting spicy early.
Seductive, okay.
Seductive. No.
And no, it's
Maybe
pretty.
I can take some lessons.
Yeah.
Please remember to follow us on Instagram, Tales from the Crib 210. We coming with the best content, the best everything.
Scan it.
Exactly. Also
QR code.
follow us on Twitch, Tales from the Crib. What else
coming
follow
soon.
us on? We on that.
We're gonna have crib reactions. We'll go ahead and have crib reactions. Comment on this video. Reaction videos coming soon. So keep an eye out for that. And look at our beautiful background.
Ooh, it's moving. It's
like
moving.
a mosaic.
Psychedelic.
I love it.
And trippy.
But you know what else I love?
You know who's way too sexy for her shirt?
Who?
It's just different this
Let's
time.
see.
I feel good. I feel
Whoa.
sexy.
Okay, confident.
Like I don't have to keep looking. I think I found the one.
Well, she found it. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Perfect fit.
It looks like bad American, not good American.
So it looks like way too sexy for TV. Network blocks Khloe Kardashian's new Good American ad for being too risque
Risque.
for television. Is this true?
This is all facts. I mean, look at that. I mean, she was barely almost showing her tetas. You can't be having that when kids is around the TV.
This is what happens when you get plastic surgery and get shaped like a black girl.
You can say
get
free
black girl problems.
You can say free the nipple all you want, but this is not how you do it. You can't just be flashing kids on TV.
And that was a commercial?
Yes.
It was a commercial that got pulled.
Oh, that must have been like her first commercial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think she's done other commercials, but for I guess this brand of clothing, she made an ad and they're like, "Girl, this softcore porn. This is Showtime after midnight.
I love it. They should have had it on BET Uncut.
Yeah,
This is watching the Fuzzy channel back in the day on cable. See a blurry nipple."
Nah, but you think was it really too risque, or was it because the fact that she's a Kardashian?
I think we should do a parody and have you do this commercial. I think you could do it better.
That would be so funny.
I'm disturbed.
That would be so funny.
That's gonna get us some views.
It's not gonna be kids.
We
Anyway.
can get all the views
Okay,
with that
we'll
one.
be right back. We're gonna get it set up.
We're gonna get the green screen set up. We're gonna get this man to take off his shirt and get him a white sheet.
And get the good American jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hug. It fit.
That's messed up.
Do they fit those curves?
Nothing.
And we gotta get the cloth.
Listen, I'm gonna stop going to the gym. It's big boy season now. Y'all playing.
It's
This
dad bod
disrespect.
season.
It's dad bod.
I'm not a dad, but I got a dad bod.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep you warm in winter.
It's
It's getting chilly out there, ladies.
speaking of dad bods.
You need a grizzly bear.
You need grizzly bears? Oh, you need a Trump bear. Looks like Trump trying to get his Twitter back. I didn't know he's been banned
He's
since
flying
January.
with the birds.
You know he's been fine. He's been blocked since January.
Yeah.
His Twitter hasn't been the same.
Why was he even blocked in the first place?
Because people be hating.
Because
on
he
him.
did the riot.
The riot
They said
stuff.
he incited the riot, the insurrection. It has many names. But they banned him and they haven't let him back. But he's been fighting the case in Florida.
That's so crazy.
And we'll see if he'll get his Twitter back. He's like, he's
He
basically,
needs to.
he's like Lil Boozy getting his Instagram back.
Everybody gets deleted. I'm tired of it. I need him.
Kanye wasn't blocked.
Kanye would never be blocked.
Kanye
When he
blocked
was
himself.
ranting off his psychopath.
But he never incited a riot. That's the only difference.
He probably has, but it'd be like spiritual.
A spiritual
A
riot.
spiritual riot.
You're going to sing in the choir riot?
I remember. Listen, there would be no Kanye West slander on Tales from
There
the
is
Crib.
Kanye West slander because you know why? Our videos that have him is like a marquee topic are our worst viewed videos. So Kanye,
God.
you need to get your bag up. You need to get your views up because you're not helping us.
Oh no, I heard that like when you go to his concert, it's like a
Spiritual.
spiritual seance.
A Spurs.
That sounds pretty live. I go, but I'm refusing to pay for them
And then
ticket
they
prices.
say like after you go to the concert, you have to get like cleansed.
Oh, is that
That's how
that's what the
serious
priests
it
tell
is.
everybody. They said, "Come here, boy. You about to get cleansed today.
That's horrible.
We be cleansing everybody.
Speaking of cleanse,
That's why you can't go to church no more."
speaking of cleanse and moving on, looks like the next topic. What's going on here?
Oh, we got Teen Mom Star. He's also from The Challenge on MTV, both MTV shows. He went to the Kobe Bryant death site or crash site, whatever you want to call it. Very tragic. We miss Kobe. But he went there and went on a hiking experience and took pictures while wearing a Kobe jersey, and he thought this was cool. And he's getting major backlash for this. And, I understand people hating on him for this because it's not smart. But this is not the sharpest tool in the shed. He's been on MTV, and you
But
have
wait.
a lot of years to watch him, and you can kind of understand that he didn't mean to be mean. He was just
But
being his.
is like the section blocked off to where you can't go?
No,
No,
I mean,
it's open heart. It's open.
Yeah,
field.
it's just
So
feels.
what is like?
There's
they
nothing
just-
there. It's been
Yeah.
all cleaned out.
He's looking too happy. Everybody was just mad because he's looking too happy
Yeah,
in the picture.
like, look,
Which is sad.
He said today we got a chance to go on a hike and visit Kobe crash site. We had to pay our homage to the Black Mamba, and people thought it was disrespectful, but
I wonder if it's just because it's him, or if it's like another superstar, or like.
no, I think
I think-
anybody that would have went, they would have roasted him. But
Yep.
this guy, you watch him on the challenge, he makes mistakes all the time, and it's never because he's being mean. It's just because he doesn't know better. So I'm gonna give him a pass. Just do better, Corey, and maybe win the challenge next time because he always fails on the puzzles.
He's a dummy. The
It's-
puzzle would be the hardest
It's
part.
true. Like, this man is strong and he's fast,
Uh-huh.
so he'll like jump over a car, like pull the rope, and like do all that, and then it'll be like this simple little puzzle, and he'll be like what? Like, I can't do it. So I mean, it's happened to him time and time again. So I mean, please just give him another chance.
I don't know, but I mean, he just looks happy. He just throwing up the peace sign. There's nothing wrong
There was
with throwing
nothing
up the
wrong
peace.
with
Like,
that.
who wants to take a picture of them?
I just
This is not a mugshot.
Corey.
That's just Instagram or like social media wanting to be, negative about somebody being positive.
Yeah, he just needs to be smarter. But hopefully it'll pass.
Hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll die down. But you know what's not finna die down? The new challenge is going on.
Man, why wasn't this a challenge when I was in school?
Right.
A warning
They
for
should have
Broward
been-
teachers
let's
about
watch
a
it.
disturbing TikTok challenge. The teachers union sent out an email alerting educators about an October challenge to, quote, slap a teacher. The school system is
Slap a
taking this
teacher.
threat very seriously.
Could you imagine a kid at school saying, "I come from the Slap-a-Hoe tribe. Bam.
They're
He
not
just teach her
slapping
right in his
them.
mouth.
I love it.
Fists.
So
Close.
So punch a teacher.
Punch a teacher.
imagine if you're a teacher and a kid comes to slap you in the back of the neck. What you finna do? You finna beat him up?
Yeah, I'm reacting.
You
Yeah.
getting
Yeah,
fired?
I might be
choosing
losing my
violence.
job that day.
What?
Of
I might be putting their
And-
head in the fish
and
tank
it's
and
getting
seeing how long they
recorded?
can hold their breath.
No.
course, you know it's getting recorded. It's going viral. You know, these kids nowadays, like,
They're a different breed.
it's like, I remember back in the day, we used to be disrespectful to teachers, but we didn't tell them. Nowadays, they're telling you, like, we're going to slap you in the back
Straight
of
to
the
the
neck,
face.
so be ready.
I'll give you an example. So I was in high school and there was a class, in a science class. And you know how they had those science classrooms where you had like the little lab tables?
Yeah.
The teacher was doing an experiment on the room. And I guess the teacher in the other class was out. So the door that connected the rooms was open so he could check on them. And someone went to the front of the class and put a condom on the nozzle and turned the water faucet on. So when he came back, the condom was like full of water about to pop. And he's like, what the hell? Y'all need to cut this out. This is some malarkey.
What kind of stuff is that?
Oh, we used to get this dude often. So another time he had a hot plate
What?
and he was using coins and like showing the reaction where if you put like a quarter where with a solution it reacts. But someone took one of the coins on the hot plate, put it on the hot plate, and then put it in the cold pile. So then he went to grab it with his bare hand and he almost jumped through the roof.
Oh my god.
I was torturing this teacher.
It was like on Mario Kart when you hit him with the turtle shell.
I don't think I ever like disrespected a teacher, but my sister, she had all the teachers scared of her.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, she was like,
She's too angry,
Too gangster.
she was too thug.
too thug.
Too thug.
Oh, she used to beat up the teachers?
Yeah, they would call home wanting a parent conference. She would go home and erase the messages
Oh shit!
Oh, she was a regular super thug.
before they go home, and they didn't even know they couldn't get in contact with my parents.
That is hilarious.
You was following her footsteps, son, doing the same thing.
No, I was doing my own thing.
Ooh. Mm-mm.
I used to be an office aide in middle school, so I could
You be
write.
like a snitch.
Who said anything about snitching? I said office aide.
Office aide, snitch, sounds the same to
No.
me.
But anyway, I used to get the slips to get out of class, so I was the one you needed to know. So I wouldn't have
Ain't
gave you
nobody
no
trying to know
passes
you.
because you would have been a hater.
Listen, Gabisha, ain't nobody got time for that. You Tito,
No, what is your new name? Just Linda?
just Linda. What?
Just Linda Rice.
Jazz Linda.
This ain't no Bad Bunny music video.
This
I mean,
is-
you to calm down.
This is just Linda Rice, like Condoleezza Rice. Just Linda Rice.
You know who you are? You Miley Cyrus. Look at that.
God dang, trying to blow our eardrums. You gotta hit the video.
Yo, yeah.
Go ahead and hit no. Hit the volume and bring that down to like nothing. Almost killed us.
Ooh, twerk it, pop it.
Shake that stick body.
Why y'all hating on my dog, Miley
I
Cyrus?
know.
Because she got the
It's
moves.
like you can't be too skinny, too fat.
Let's see, Coily Ray paved the way for the skinny girls.
No, Miley Cyrus paved the way for Coily Ray.
Ooh,
She
Miley.
came in like a wrecking ball. What's your favorite song?
We're talking. That was a banger. If
You remember when you wore that for Halloween? When you wore the plain white tights and then you got like
In the
one of
mullet.
those gym bouncy balls and you hopped around on Halloween?
Let me
And you
tell
said
you,
you came in on a wrecking ball?
the lies, the lies. Yeah, see, I was finna say a joke, but I don't even want to go that far.
No, I wasn't that mean, so please don't do that.
But
We don't want to get Halukin on the podcast. I'll Tekken through you through the
where
roof.
was this at? Do you know where the concert was?
I
at?
don't know. I don't know. ACL?
I think that's in Austin.
Oh,
I know ACL was
See, we
going
should have
on.
went. Tell from the
'Cause
crib
it's
from
like
Austin and this
Austin city limit.
Yes, that's it.
So,
You
is
got
that
it.
right?
shit. Was that still Austin?
I've been there before. It's pretty live.
See, listen, all this stuff goes on,
And how
and we
long
never.
I'm
does
not
it
trying to go
last?
like with a pandemic still going on. Those people could go
They're probably
infect each
all
other.
you're vaccinated, so
Yeah,
wear your mask.
I wouldn't wear a mask
Okay,
because
I'm
I'm
You can't live
vaccinated.
your life in fear.
Ooh, Gavin,
This is
stop being in
not-
fear.
I don't
What's
wear a
the-
mask.
Where's-
That's how I
What's
don't
that
live in
movie
fear.
called
No, I'm
with
just
Will
kidding.
Smith and it was like an outbreak?
I am Legend.
Yeah.
I am Legend.
This is not I Am Legend.
It's him and the dog.
This man is John Legend. No, he's more like Neo with that crooked cap.
Listen, yeah, stop playing.
No, but I
And
do want
T.I.
to go to like a music festival.
Because you're so tired of love songs.
Are we tired? Are we tired? Of,
Oh, it is T.I.'s birthday today, I think.
Shout out Tip.
Shout out to
can we say
T.I.
that? Isn't he still having legal battles?
Shout out to Tip.
I haven't even heard nothing about that.
What remember that T.I. versus Tip?
The album?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. There will not be any T.I. slander on this podcast either.
Even though he used to run underground organizations allegedly.
No, Lord. Let's not
Let's
speak
see.
about
Stop.
that.
We not putting any.
I don't think it was
conspiracy
him. I think
theories.
it was his wife.
Yes, it
What's
was
his
her.
I
wife's
know
name?
because like the wife's best friend was like saying
Part of it.
she was like, I'm her friend and they never included me on any of that. If they did do that,
What's T.I.'s wife? Tiny?
Tiny?
Tiny looks like a gremlin.
Oh my god! You know
You
she
seen
got her
Gremlins?
like eye pupils,
Surgery.
changed.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Fire.
it's like a shot.
They
where you-
fixed her eye.
Yeah, to change the
Well, they
colors.
changed the color of your.
It's a different
like-
color.
She's a mutant.
She's a mutant.
She's officially an X-Men.
They did it to her daughter too, though.
That's fire.
And I hope they both go blind.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No,
So you hope
I
they
don't-
both go blind?
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Do you hope that Tyron Woodley catches the L again?
No, look at the moving background. We're falling into lava. Woo. But it says, I love Jake Paul and his middle finger. Do you think the rematch is going to happen?
Of course not. It has to happen. That's official. He got the tattoo, like he said. It's I love Jake Paul, even though it's on the middle finger, which is hilarious. I didn't even see that coming.
Did you see Jake Paul's reaction?
What'd he say?
It was dumb. He had like a piece of paper in his mouth and he spit it out and it says, he read it and it was like, I love you too. It was like, so is the fight going to happen? Or are we just playing around here?
I love it.
So what are these like boxers? Are they like YouTubers?
They're the celebrity boxers.
One celebrity boxer.
Tyron Woodley used to fight, but Jake Paul's like doing that, fighting Nate Robinson.
Jake
All
Paul's
the
the
other wannabe
Jake Paul's
boxers.
the best boxer since Muhammad Ali and
Oh my
Floyd
God.
Mayweather.
Both scrubs.
It's stop playing.
Evander Holyfield.
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 You can't
Excuse
even
me.
hold these.
But, good one. But Holyfield, I think that he basically turned Muhammad Ali's brain into mush. No, that was George Foreman. Sorry, he made the Foreman grill, so you could make those burgers and make those dogs.
We should make a bet like this. If the next bet, if I win, you got to get my name tattooed on you.
No, I'm not doing that bet. Oh, let's play 1-on-1 in real life hoops.
You don't want to see it.
I'm gonna hit him with the fadeaway, and then he's gonna get the tattoo.
And I'm
What are we talking here? Tramp stamp, neck tat, ankle tat. What are we working with?
Listen, yeah, I am not getting any tramp stamp. Even if I lose, you got to fight me.
Chelsscita, you getting in on this?
No.
You gonna get
definitely
tattoos
not.
if you lose?
Not. We could get
You
like
gonna
a
get Tales from the
symbol.
Crib tramp stamp?
Maybe like a symbol, not like a name.
TFTC hashtag on your tramp stamp.
Yeah.
You get the McRib?
No.
Yeah.
No.
This man, okay, story time.
Like I eat fast food, but I'm not eating the freaking McRib.
Everybody loves the McRib. What are you talking about? The
We were
McRib is fire.
we were driving around a year ago, and this man goes, "We're stopping at this McDonald's," and I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Because there's no line, and the McRib's back. I'm getting 4."
Ew.
Fire. Get the McRib with the ranch? Oh my God.
But he likes to buy 2 of them and throw the buns off of one of them and put like all the ribs,
It's like a
so
Big
it's like
Mac.
double rib meat.
There's
On
usually
one of the
like
sandwich,
a deal where
it's
it's like
disgusting.
buy one get one free.
Yeah,
I usually go there too early before the deal comes out. I'm a super fan.
That's
and you know how
disgusting.
you know how he eats the McRibs, like the cone heads.
Oh my
Remember-
God.
Just one shot.
Stop trying to put that on me. That's
We
not
should
me.
have put that little clip in that with the Oreos, the one I sent you.
Nobody wants to see that.
What
Nobody
Oreo
wants to see
clip?
that.
What are we talking about here?
Don't worry about it.
We'll skip that. All right,
Skip
all right, all
that.
right.
Pause. But like I was
Capital
saying,
pause.
McDonald's announces the return of the McRib November 1st to celebrate the sandwich's 40th anniversary. I want it. I need it. If you want Tales from the Crib to do a mukbang with McRib sandwiches,
No.
hit the like button.
Comment below if you want to feed my co-host a McRib, and maybe we'll select you to be the winner in our next video.
You know, just know 30 cents a day makes Jesse a very happy man.
You're gonna have to wait a couple days to get a McRib, man. That's like you got to wait 3-4 days.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of subscribers. You know, they love us. The people want us. The people want to see us. Cause
We're the people's champ.
Of course. You know why?
Not the 40th anniversary.
Exactly.
I'm
Because
stuck on that.
why you hate?
40 years of McRib.
40 years. That means your mama was eating McRibs.
Yep. Your mama's mama loved the ribs.
That means
My mom, only thing she gets there is like fish. They don't eat fish there.
That's not even real fish.
salmon real fish.
It's
It's
like
not even Cape
cafeteria.
Cod.
It's like cafeteria fish.
Yeah.
Cafeteria fish.
Yeah, in high school.
It's like Gordon's Fisherman.
That's disgusting.
That's good.
Gordon
Yeah.
Fisherman.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The fish sticks.
I used to have.
You have to fry them or put them in the oven.
I put mine in the oven.
Hey, do you eat fish
You
sticks?
can't
I
microwave
love. Pause. I don't know how you taking this.
Then you're a gay fish.
You calling me Nemo?
I asked. I said, "Do you like fish sticks?"
I don't.
And you said yes.
Listen, I
So
don't.
you're a gay fish.
Stop trying.
That's from South Park. Remember when they did that to Kanye, and then he couldn't handle it, and he was like, "Why does me liking fish sticks mean I'm a gay fish?" And he was drawing all these like you on all these whiteboards, trying to figure out the problems of the world.
I mean, I feel like Kanye West. You know, why do I have to be considered that? Because I like fish sticks. Just like, why do I need to go to jail just because I'm trying to get some money on the internet?
And so you just so happen to leave your crystal meth out.
You know, look what's going on here. Missouri man tries to sell his
Catalytic converter.
online and was arrested because he forgot to hide a huge stash of meth that was spotted by the police in the background of the photo he used for evidence.
For advertisement. But Hooked on Phonics serves the body good.
Let's see it, man. I was going good.
But this sounds like something that maybe our guest commenter that you experienced. You ever sold anything online and left some drugs in the background?
No.
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 Listen, I don't even like
But
take.
even if I'm posting the drugs, I wouldn't care. But because I'm not doing
Just
hardcore.
self-incriminated.
I'm not doing hardcore drugs like
Lock her up. Throw away the key.
hardcore crystal meth.
Forget
You
all
only
that.
do crystal
When I
meth
take-
on the weekends.
When I take pictures, I don't even want dirt in the
Only on
background.
Wednesdays.
I need my background clear. I don't need no dirt. I don't need no clothes in the
Yeah.
background.
Right.
I don't need anything. It needs to be a clear background.
Yeah, like I always like if I'm selling something, I put it on the table and take the photo down, so that way you make sure you don't not getting all kinds of stuff in the background.
Yeah, but clearly he needed the money
But
Yeah,
for more meth.
more crystals and more meth.
that's a lot of crystal meth in that bag.
That is a lot.
That's a party. You should have invited Tales from the Crib.
We're not going to that type of party.
Tales from the Crib, crystal meth edition.
You have
Crystal
enough-
meth edition.
I'm just letting y'all know now. If you guys have any parties, bar mitzvahs, kinks and yettas, and y'all want to invite some real people, some fun people, call up Tales from the Crib. We'll liven the party up. You know, bring a little special bags.
One day we're gonna get so messed up, we're gonna jump through the green screen.
Yeah, didn't Kodak Black say that he tried some meth? Crystal meth?
Yeah,
Like a baby.
Like a baby.
Put him
And
to
I
sleep like
liked
a
it.
baby.
No, he said, and I liked it.
it's unforgivable.
I tried a sample of that meth. That's what he said.
And I like.
Look
I'm
at Kodak.
dead. People don't even understand what they're thinking.
Kodak's already influencing the youth.
Jesus.
Speaking of influencing the youth, are you guys sad like I'm sad? Looks like our girl Wendy Williams is still on bed rest.
Yeah, she needs to be for evaluation.
You know, it's
Psychiatric.
She's got the COVIDs.
Oh.
so it looks like
The show must go on.
so-
Nick Cannon's daytime talk show might replace Wendy Williams' time slot if the show's
Okay,
premiere
Nick
is
Cannon.
delayed yet again.
Okay, Nick Cannon's coming back.
With
He's
the
like the
bag.
Ryan. He's like the
Ryan Seacrest?
like Ryan Seacrest.
He got his show back, Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
Now he's getting his talk time back.
We watch
Yes.
that at the gym sometimes while out. It's pretty funny still.
Yeah. It's like really updated.
Yeah.
What? 2 times for the City Boys. We winning out here.
Just because Nick Cannon's gotten like 30 people pregnant, you going for him?
Of course. You know, I
You
support
got to spread
it.
your seed.
I support any time it shows. black
Anytime
men-
someone's shooting seeds.
Exactly. And if she ain't pregnant, it don't count. You gotta do it again.
That's bad. Nick Cannon's been shooting too many clubs up.
You think so?
But he said he doesn't have many years left, so I mean, if he's trying to build a legacy, kudos to you and do what you want to do, Nikki.
Exactly. And for Wendy Williams, Tales from the Crib gives you our condolences. We hope you get better.
You remember that movie, Little Nicky, with Adam Sandler?
When he was, I remember
When
that.
he was the devil?
That was retarded.
That's a good movie.
Man, hey, look, that's your first R word of the podcast.
Look at that. I'm doing better.
The other episode, he dropped like 27 R words.
What's the
He was
R
calling
word?
everybody. Da-da-da.
retarded.
I was like,
You ready?
oh my god.
But
Getting
speaking,
us canceled.
speaking of retarded,
What? No.
Speaking of a retard,
this Super Bowl
What
stuff.
did this podcast turn into? We're doing so well. We're
don't got time
25
for this.
minutes in, and then there's just R bombs flying left and right. I thought I was in World War II again. I had to duck down.
no disrespect to no.
Listen here,
No disrespect to the R-tards. Is that what you said?
our tards.
Yeah, I don't
Jesus.
even describe y'all as.
Yo, what are you calling us? You better check yourself.
Oh, did the shoe fit?
Ooh,
Like a baby.
this is what happens when you listen to Kodak.
Nah, but honestly, like the next topic, this is the Super Bowl. Even though we super early for the Super Bowl, I'm proud to say we're getting better. It's no more seeing little white girls try to twerk. It's no longer.
But I
seeing all
thought
this other
you
stuff.
loved. No. Don't. You're lying to our people. You said that you loved the Shakira and the J-Lo performance.
Listen here.
That was a top 5 performance all time. And Shakira hips definitely don't lie.
I don't care how many times Jenny been around the block. I don't want none of that.
Jenny's been around the block quite a
Been
lot,
around the block
So
twice.
like I was saying,
and then reversed and
Twice.
came around twice more again,
and then double back to reverse,
and then stop at Ben Affleck's
and
house.
then parked,
let's see, man.
A-Rod's crying himself to sleep every
and
night.
needed a toe check.
I'm just glad there's no more Black Eyed Peas in YouTube. So it looks like Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Mary J. Blige are to perform at the Super Bowl. So hopefully we get some real music. Hopefully Eminem needs
that's
spaghetti at home.
Oh,
Yes.
Mama Spaghetti.
Oh yeah, that looked good.
This is Gavin. Just
I
so
wonder
y'all,
how long they have to perform. That's a lot of
it's like hour.
I guess.
The halftime's like what, 30
The 30
to an hour?
minutes. No, it's not that long.
How long?
It's like 30 minutes. The show is probably like 30 minutes long.
You think so?
That's why it'll be like all of them together. They'll each do like a little portion.
Probably a little portion of the show.
You could have asked me to flip the notebook instead of slapping me with
Listen,
it.
you was moving too
Jesus.
slow.
The flip-
Tales from the Crib, waste for no one.
To be or not.
But this is cool. I mean, Kendrick Lamar is still living off a Good Kid, Mad City, because all of his other albums were trash.
Kendrick Lamar.
He's had like 3 songs since Good Kid, Mad City that I've liked. And then Snoop Dogg's the GOAT. Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Blige.
dancing around.
Blige.
Blige.
Listen here. Mary J. Blige is the GOAT.
She's cool.
I think she's on like this new Netflix series.
Dr. Dre made my
Does she have another Burger King commercial? Where she
No.
talks about how she loves fried chicken,
No.
She loves the chicken fries.
Oh my gosh.
which is in real chicken.
You want to get some chicken fries after the podcast?
I think,
Oh yeah.
of course.
That was so serious. Oh, yeah. Can I get a, yeah?
Speaking of hell,
Speaking about yes,
hell yes. Look like California's coming through for the homeless people.
looks like we're moving to California.
Los Angeles is building a 19-story building in Skid Row, which provides housing for homeless people.
See,
Finally.
when you put Skid Row as a topic, I thought you were talking about your chones.
Listen here, my trunks is always clean. There's no skid marks.
Dirty
I
Andy.
use baby wipes.
For the people that don't know Spanish. That's the real Skid Row.
I leave a piece of toilet paper.
That's disturbing.
It's like when you come out of the bathroom and it's hanging on your ankle.
That's nasty. But
Now Skid Row is going to be 19 stories tall.
man, shout outs to California for finally helping.
That's gonna be. I'm
What?
sorry.
It's
What?
going to be a drug house.
That's gonna be a dangerous living
You
environment.
think so?
Yeah.
They should have it under control. Hopefully.
Have you ever like heard of the Hotel Cecil?
The
In
movie
Los
on Netflix?
Yeah, in Los
Oh, yeah.
Angeles.
I remember that. No, it's not. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Where all the like the them people
The
live
P-Files?
there. The
Yeah,
P-Files
so
live there, and
basically, like all homeless people are like people who've been convicted, have like a record.
Mhm.
If
They're
only there was another
child
continent.
molesters and stuff, drug addicts. So those people are gonna be housed in one.
What if we made everyone leave Hawaii, and then we sent all the convicts to Hawaii?
Not to the island. That's even more
but then
crazy.
what if a tidal wave comes?
Well,
Wash them
then
all out.
you've made your bed. Now it's time to
Then
lie.
you're
in it.
wiped out.
Oh, that's messed up.
It's like Wipeout.
Then God is done with you.
Have you seen the show Wipeout where they try to do the obstacle course and they bust their ass? It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
American Ninja
Yeah,
type
that's-
stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
a
that
good-
show. That's funny. When they try to jump over and they just land in the water.
What pal?
Mm-mm. But yeah, that is kind of like good and bad.
I mean, it'll be cool, but I don't know. I don't think it'll end up right.
They should bring
Yeah,
it
for
in.
sure.
They should bring it in San Antonio.
It's gonna get used and abused,
It'll be good for like 6 months,
and then it'll get
3 months, if that.
a look at our Tales from the Crib logo. Follow us on Instagram again.
And please,
Scan it.
if you see
Scan
me
it.
in the homeless apartment, in the homeless hotel,
In the sky
mind your
rise.
business.
In the sky rise.
Mind your business.
On the 19th floor.
on the 19th floor.
Mind your business. I got approved.
Speaking of approved, it looks like 21 Savage made a guest appearance on DJ Academics podcast to talk about
Off
beef.
the record. DJ Academics is on Off the Record on Spotify. It's a Spotify exclusive. He had 21 Savage on the show. They talked about many things, but there was a topic that came up about picking sides, and he talks about how a lot of people mess with Lil Durk, so they don't mess with other people, and that's just kind of how it goes. Because if someone's into some beef and you're their friend, if you're their real friend, you're not going to mess with their enemy. So that's how it goes.
I agree with that. But some people don't.
Mhm.
Some people's loyalty is just like with themselves
Yeah.
and not.
And those are fake friends. Those are
yeah,
phonies.
Even family.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some fake family out there. Just because they
So-
blood doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, they'll go with their enemy just because they're popping at
True.
the time. So.
But at this topic, they talking about NBA Youngboy and Dirk. And I feel like me and Gavin been talking about this forever. And me, as a casual listener, I don't care if you beefing with the opposition. If the music's good, I'm going to listen to it. But Gavin, on the other hand, thinks differently.
Yeah, I'm not a goofy. So I think the correct way.
And
You got to pick sides, or you picked your own side.
you don't even know them. It's not real.
If you don't pick a side, then people pick a side for you, and then don't get mad when you're on the wrong side and you're on the outline and
Why are
chalk
they
side.
even beefing? What's the beef for?
So basically, NBA Youngboy signs Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo, yeah,
Oh, that whole thing?
yeah.
So now it's murder beef.
So now it's murder. So even though NBA
Yeah.
Youngboy wasn't there, he has probably did nothing to do with it. He's probably in jail at the time.
Right.
He's guilty. He's guilty by association.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And Lil Tum's back in jail.
he violated his bond, so he's back in jail.
Yeah, and he has a poop bag because they shot him.
Oh my God.
He's
Gavin
gonna have it
dislikes
for
him
the
so
rest of his
much.
life.
Gavin doesn't like that side. He doesn't like.
So
Yeah,
if you're
well-
in jail and you're listening to this podcast, rip out his poop bag and show him what we're about.
Oh gosh.
What kind of podcast
Not
is
the
this?
poop bag.
I'm gonna rip it out.
This is
And
hard.
it's gonna treat him like a pinata.
Listen to him. He was not a part of it. I feel like you shouldn't
Okay,
make
so
me pick
Lil
sides.
Durk wasn't a part of it either.
His best friend
They
is.
said Quando Rondo's already been shot at 4 times.
So it's like NBA Youngboy wasn't there and Dirk wasn't there, but they're
It's-
just in the beef because of the friends.
Yeah,
His best friend.
because that's how it
Yeah.
goes in Chicago. If you take out someone's friend, it's a murder beef until either you avenge your friend or you die trying to avenge your friend.
Or come with that bag. Because they clap Gavin and they come with that bag, they might be a special guest
So
on
we're
Tales
just
from the
gonna have
Crib.
to wait till they all die.
How'd I get clapped and still be here? I'm a ghost.
Turn your TV off.
No,
His head knows how to rub in his head.
don't do it.
But speaking of don't do it, I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm tired of. I don't need time for this beef. I'm telling you right now, if you beefing with the opposition and the opposition make an amazing song like "Step in the Name of Love" like R. Kelly did, I'm gonna play it
Just because you trapped in the closet.
or whatever with the midget. But speaking,
No, you can't just be selecting different groups that you're gonna hate on. You need to calm down.
Nah, I don't need to calm down. But you know who needs to get divorced?
This
This
man.
man right here.
This
Look
is
at
what
it.
happens when you have a wife that has a stick up her butt.
His life. His wife. Not so much.
He's jamming,
She stood like this the whole concert.
looking like the nurse librarian. That's the video.
Exactly. So he needs to divorce his girl because she has to stick
I
up.
wouldn't
her
even
butt.
have let her go. I would have went with my friend and be like, "You could stay your little grumpy ass at home."
So who's that? Who's that
They
one?
probably had an argument right before.
Who's that one artist concert that you go to? If your significant other isn't dancing to the music like you might cut him off.
Chief Keef. They're getting uppercutted in the throat.
Let's see. If you go with Gavin,
Just kidding.
you have to listen to Chicago music. If you don't,
No.
if you dislike it, then most likely I won't meet you.
I also listen to country music. Just kidding. I'm not a da-da-da.
It's just about to say which
Wait,
I don't
I
listen to
listen to
no
country.
country.
because you're the
You listen to what's it called? Nelly and Kid Rock remix.
Nelly doesn't count as country
stop.
music.
That's not country music.
Nelly is all country.
Nelly.
Yes,
He's made it hot in all the country fields.
it's getting hot at her.
Stop.
He said
man.
it's getting hot in her, so you better ride your horse.
I like a Roscoe Flats.
Who was that?
Oh my God, my friend down the street, his family listened to Rascal Flats. It's this country group where this guy sings like a 5-year-old schoolgirl,
He
and
does not sing like a-
people are like, they're amazing. And it's like back in the day, like when they used to have the church choirs and they used to castrate people so they could sing higher. That's what the guy at Rascal Flats sounds like. He sings like.
What are you listening to?
What?
What are you listening to?
She's all what?
That's like back in the day.
Yeah.
So what is,
I don't-
what is he singing about? That's not rapping. What is he singing about now?
I don't think he's like
I don't know if they're still
made
doing
anything. Yeah.
it. There's a lot of like they don't really make rock music anymore like
No,
they used to.
No country. They don't make country music. Everything is like replayed.
Remix.
Yeah.
So I stick to my Pooh Shiesty, my Big 30.
Let them
If-
chains dangle.
If Gucci Man ain't in the feature, I ain't
Push
listening to it.
he's in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying
Everyone's
free,
in jail.
Free poo.
Free
Yeah.
poo poo.
Everybody
Free
saying
poo.
free poo.
Free to poo.
Everybody saying free poo poo. You know what else everybody saying? Count up a win for the city boys. Looks like Rick Ross has agreed to pay his baby mama Brianna Singleton $11,000 per month in child support for their 3 kids. So that's at least $3,500 per kid a month. He can pay that in his
Wait,
sleep.
you say that's a win?
It's a win. It's easy. He can pay that.
I mean,
he
I
can
know
pay that when we
he's
start
got money like that, so that probably ain't shit to him.
When you got the lemon pepper wings and the thighs.
He's got the lemon pepper steppers.
Exactly. And then he got his son a Bel Air campaign photo shoot. So he doesn't have to worry about anything. Rick Ross is swimming in money.
Oh my God.
But how do you feel about this? You think he won?
I mean, it doesn't seem that bad for how much money he makes. You know, that's probably one of his Wingstop stores, so the chicken will pay for that.
Is $3,500 enough a month for a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
You think it's more than enough?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, he out there
That's
winning,
a lot of money.
That's
But
a
he's
lot.
balling, so, I mean, make him pay it.
you know. And here in Tales from the Crib, we love Rick Ross. So every time Rick Ross drops something, I'm playing it. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Rick Ross, he still sings, raps, whatever he does.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't
He
make
raps.
his music as
He makes-
much as he used to.
He makes
but
hits.
he still doesn't.
Everything he drops goes platinum.
He still hangs out with the Meek
I need
Millies.
DJ Khaled to drop another one.
Oh, can you do Maybach music for us? Give it a try.
Maybach music.
You got to do it with a little more oomph,
Yeah, I know.
A little more.
like you mean it, like Rick Ross is standing next to you.
Maybach.
All right, we'll try something else.
We'll try some. Speaking of something else, looks like Boosie Badass is made it back into the news. Have you guys watched his new movie?
No.
I haven't seen it because I tried to watch it the freeway, and he's been cutting off all the links
That's what you get.
like a hater.
Uh-huh.
Get Boosie his money. I support Boosie. You should support Boosie too.
Oh, you watched it?
I watched part of it. You know, I stopped there when he was 18 years old playing himself. So he's like a 50-year-old.
But did he pay for it?
So is it like a documentary or is it like a movie?
It's
like,
a movie.
Okay, like Notorious.
It's like Snow on the Bluff.
It's like,
Notorious, the movie about B.I.G.
yeah, it's like Notorious.
Okay.
That
I'm
movie
gonna have to
sucked.
check it out.
Listen, anything.
And where can you watch it at? Like, where do you?
His
Facebook.
website.
Facebook.
On Facebook.
You gotta dust off your old computer.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. Hey, did you see the video he posted? Boosie was walking through the mall. He's like, man, I was walking through the mall, and his fan came in. He was like, hey, I'm a biggest fan. And he was like, hey, you watch my movie? He's like, yeah, I watched it on YouTube. He's like, man, get the out of my face.
You're supposed to pay for that.
Supposed to pay for it.
No, that's crazy. He couldn't even put it on Netflix or Zeus.
He put it on like it's on some other like
On
paid
Zeus?
subscribe. I don't know what it's on, but it's on
You,
somewhere.
you
Paid
just
for it.
every day we see you. It's in another new app that we don't know about.
Zeus.
Feel like we're getting older by the day. Now you're messaging the gods.
Zeus is a good
And-
show. It's about like a whole bunch of girl drama.
Oh.
If you're
Zeus
into
is
that,
amazing
if you're
sensation.
into that, shout out to Justin's Cabaret.
Fire. Black
Yeah.
China show is fire. One more chance. Super fire.
Oh yeah, that's
You
a
play
show.
for Black China's OnlyFans?
Fire.
I would not ever
I'll-
pay for
I'll
that. That's
pay for everything Black
disgusting.
China
I would throw
drops.
up.
The milk's gone bad.
And shout out to Roly Poly on
Jesus,
One More
I would
Chance.
never. That's
I
disgusting.
heard she's got videos with Rob Kardashian on there.
That's a nasty sight to see.
Little Robbie D.
Oh, not Rob. But I'm talking about Black China.
Black China.
hmm
It's getting spooky out here.
I know she's been
Hey,
all
she
sculpted.
dresses up like it's
and
Halloween.
it's like all fake. So I wonder how it feels, how a fake body feels, inside and
Like
out.
you remember the
Because,
you
like-
remember the putty that used to come in the pink eggs
Uh-huh.
or in the eggs? That's
Yeah.
what it feels like. The silly putty.
Because
That's
whenever Rob and her were breaking up, he exposed her and said that he like paid for a mommy makeover where they like reconstructed her like
Whole body.
body, even her vajay.
That's
That
crazy.
happens.
And
A lot
he,
of
like-
people do that.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I got you a mommy makeover." Blah blah blah. But then it was like after that, she had more surgery to her body.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
She got on the Kardashian plan. She even tried to change her name.
I know.
I believe it. You know, people out here is
Black,
crazy.
would her name be Black Kardashian?
No, he would not be Black
Black
Kardashian.
Kardashian. I'm dead. Is that what she was trying to go for?
Probably was.
Obviously. Black
I believe it.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
The stuff the Gabby comes up with
it's
is Friday.
spelled the way she spells it.
Mm.
Wow, that's funny. And then she changes the K to a C.
That'd be weird. See,
BC?
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
that'd be, that's disturbing. Almost as disturbing as you sick people out here trying to still feed candy to kids.
No, I wish this was the candy I was getting when I was a kid. It says THC or treat. Police warns parents to look out for lace candy this Halloween. Twitter reacts and says nobody is giving edibles away for free.
Okay.
Please, let me.
Please. Where? Point me to that direction.
I need all the edibles.
We need them all. We'll take them for free.
Like I'm gonna walk into the edible store and pay my money.
Like when I was growing up, they said, watch out. People put pins and needles in your candy. Now it's like, you better watch out. They're giving out THC candy. It's like, that's the candy I want.
I couldn't even do it. I remember this one time I tried edibles for the first time. I was at work. I ate a piece of a cookie. I ate like a
It's
quarter.
crazy how self-snitching just takes over the interwebs.
I took.
I'm a good Christian boy. I've never done anything in my life.
I took. Hush up. I took a quarter of an edible cookie, and I was like, "Man, this ain't nothing." And the girl was like, "Be careful. This is gonna hit you."
Oh, is that
hard."
when she tricked you?
And then I ate like 2 cookies.
No, she tricked him. She gave him some food and she told him it was a suppository. So he put it in the other end. And he's like, I've been waiting for the effects.
The lies.
You Steve-O'd.
I did not steal
Like-
anything.
You got a funnel.
That's disgusting. But like I was saying, I ate 2 cookies and then I went to work. And the next thing I know, I think it was like around 12 o'clock.
You took a nap and you never came back from your lunch break.
Oh no, I tripped out. I was on the phone call. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta hang up. The plane's about to crash. He's like, what? You're on the plane? And I was like, I feel the wind. We're about to die. And I hung
my
up.
God.
And I hyperventilated. I went to the bathroom, threw water on my face,
And threw up.
came back, and I realized this is not for me. And I went home for the rest of the day. I took those points.
Man, there was a girl at my last job that always used to fall asleep.
That
She
worked?
would literally like go to her car because like it's for her lunch break.
Uh-huh.
And then like she would wake up and it would be like 3 hours after her shift.
Dang.
She was like, I woke up and it was all dark in the parking garage. She was like, oh shit, I guess I did it again.
That happened to me once.
You
no
overslept?
lie.
That's why I'm like sleeping on my lunch.
But
But
I was like working like overnight
Yeah.
at Walmart. And I went
couldn't
to
do it.
sleep on my break,
But I was like,
Oh, your break break's like 15 minutes.
on my lunch break.
Oh, and you
And
woke up like 5 hours
they
later.
found me in the break room like, oh yeah, you can go home. Like
you're
I
tired,
was like,
tired.
fuck this job anyway.
Damn, dropping F-bombs like you just don't care.
Oh,
Of
No,
course.
you can do it. We're far along.
Of course.
We're cool.
okay.
You know what's cool? New
Stewie
music.
breaking it down.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Mm.
So in this episode, of Tales from the Crib, we like to let y'all know that we coming up with a new playlist dropping on Spotify.
Spotify.
So every week we should be updating new music to our playlist.
I
Coming
think
with
we're
the
gonna
hardest
make a
bangers.
YouTube playlist as well with music videos to show what we listen to, so y'all could check it out.
You know, see what we listen to. You know, we bright up y'all day. You know, everything we play is hits.
Looks like Stewie's been massaging himself too long.
You
It's
know,
like when my co-hosts like we'll go to the gym and then we're like gonna go get something to eat, and he's like, I'm gonna take a shower, and then like I didn't know showers took 45 minutes. I was like, if you wash it longer than 5 minutes, you're playing with it.
shaking more than 3 times. It's questionable.
Guys can play with themselves in the shower.
Moving on.
No, they can't. It's illegal.
Speaking of illegal,
I'm just like, how?
she said, moving on. Yeah, just go. Just go. Moving on. So we got Ball Out right here, right here.
We got our new music picks, and this is my pick. And also, never mind. I'm just gonna leave it be. But this
You
is
said
my
go.
pick. And this is Ball Out. Ball Out is associated with Chief Keef and GBE, and he has a new album out called Red Eye Music.
It's fire. It's
and
like
my-
some of his best music.
I like the song. The Jay Crowder is a good song, and One Take featuring Chief Keef and Tato is my favorite song on the tape. So check it out.
I like In the Club and Every Time.
I mean, all of it's good. I mean, it's good. It's good tape just to throw on.
You know, also Tales from the Crib. We got some more music.
We're gonna give you
choices.
some more music. There's
You know,
actually some music this week.
It's been so fire. We got that new Meek Mills, you know, Expensive Pain, which is fire. You know, out of like 18 songs, I want to say I like at least 11.
Yeah, he's a dream chaser.
And then, of course, you know, surprisingly, I got the Rich Kid and Lil Wayne tape, which is fire.
You
I
know
don't know
what-
why people hating on it.
I don't know why people are hating on it. I actually put it on and I thought it was going to be garbage. But like I listened to the first 3 songs and I didn't think it was bad. So, I mean, I think it's actually something you could listen to if you give it a chance.
Yeah, I haven't heard neither. Or yeah, I haven't heard another one.
Who
Do
you
you,
think?
do you listen to Meek Mill?
Yeah,
Meek
do.
Millie?
but I've been kind of off the grid. Always.
Over there listening to Lil Nas X.
Lil Nasty X.
Stop. I have not even listened to one of his songs.
Mm-mm.
Not even
Because it's against your
Walk 'em
faith.
Down Cowboy, whatever the frick
Walk 'em
that-
Down Cowboy.
What
What
is
the
that?
frick
We're going to
the
send that to him.
song-
Lil
what
Nas,
song
we got your
was
new
that?
single, Walk 'em Down Cowboy.
What song was that? That
Walk 'em
first,
down.
his first,
It's not a real song.
his first single, Cowboy song.
I know what you're talking
You know
Oh,
about.
what I'm talking about?
I thought you were making up a remix.
She is.
Walk 'em down.
It's
Walk-
not Walk 'em Down.
Like, I forgot the name of how the song go, but
I
yeah.
forgot. It's been so long because it's like been so many years.
Mm-mm.
So it's been like, what,
Well,
2.5 years?
I haven't even listened
Old
to
Town Road.
Oh, yeah.
that one. I don't even want to listen to none. Does that like
Huh?
make me homophobic?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yep.
It's very.
You're going to get us canceled
But
for
I
it.
can like listen to like
Pee Wee Longway.
Elton John.
yes. Have you seen that commercial?
What commercial?
The
There's
Elton
a
John one?
commercial. Yes, there's a Elton
Who?
John commercial and
Ooh.
Elton John, Little Nas. They're like Elton
Doing a
John's
duet.
playing like the piano, and then
Oh yeah. It's a song. He has a song with Elton John.
Mm,
An album. It's fire.
oh really?
Yeah, I forgot about that. He does.
It talks about
This
like.
guy, that was his pick for like 3 weeks in a row.
Maybe because he just does too much for me. I hate somebody who does too
That's why-
much.
That's
Did you
why I
see his-
never liked Kanye. I always felt like he did too much just to do too much for the sake of doing too much, not because it's actually what he like who he was.
He just says-
Right. He
Did you
just
see the
wants to
new
be-
post by Lil Nas X said he thinks it's time for him to go to the other side. He's ready for some kitty cat.
Oh yeah, He said he's a flip flopper.
I can't with this guy.
He might be trying to bark down your door next.
I
You better watch
cannot.
out.
And you know what else you better watch out for?
Sports news.
Our sports news. You know,
Look at the beautiful minions. They're back. They're cheering us on. They want to hear what we think.
No.
of course, you know, the crowd loves us. The people loves us. The people love our sports takes. You know why? Because we tell us from the crib. And that's it. The official tells from the crib.
The one and only.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
going to step back from this part.
Nope.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Ain't no Kentucky Fried Chicken around here.
No. There might be some. Never mind. I'm going to let it be.
So look at that. We back. It's NBA season.
Woo,
I'm
woo.
ready. The Lakers
Finally.
finna win the ship. We got Westbrook, Melo, and LeBron and AD.
They
LeBron's
also
finna
got
give
Dwight
everybody a
Howard.
ring.
Dwight Howard, DeAndre Jordan, Malik Monk, Chris Dunn, Trevor Ariza, Rondo. The Lakers are stacked. Brooklyn's got, of course, Blake Griffin, KD, Kyrie, James Harden, and Joe Harris, and a couple other people.
Exactly. And you know who? You already know who we going for over here. You know
I was
Jesse.
just going to ask.
What? Who you going for?
I don't watch sports, so who should we go for this season?
We're gonna go for 2 Western Conference teams.
I usually go for like
Who? LeBron.
the colors.
We got yellow
hood
and
that
gold
matches
and
your
white and
outfit?
blue.
No,
So
just
what?
just like
colors you like.
yeah.
This year I'm going for the Lakers. Every year I go for the Lakers, and this guy over here is going for the Mavericks.
I go for Porzingis on whatever team's he on.
He's
And
a
then
bandwagon.
Porzingis has basically brought 90% of the New York Knicks to Dallas. They're basically the Dallas Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. is awesome. Luka might be MVP. I'm going to go for the Lakers and for Dallas every night, except for when the Lakers play Dallas. I will choose Dallas over Lakers.
Let's see here. It's LeBron James all day, every
That's
day.
funny. My ex used still. Well, he's probably still does like
Who?
Dallas.
Mavericks?
Mhm.
It's exactly why he's your ex.
He liked the big Dirk,
Pause.
and that's why you had to leave him.
Oh Lord.
Speaking of the big dirt, it looks like it's still some controversy out here for Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving still causing problems in the NBA?
They could definitely cause some problems. Ben Simmons did not report to a media day. He did not report to training camp. They're apparently withholding his first check, I believe, at like $8.5 million until he reports to camp. Ben Simmons has dug his feet in, said that he is not showing up until he gets traded, and he doesn't care how many checks they hold. He's already got money in the bag.
Exactly. It doesn't even matter anymore. Just cut him, trade him, get him to a new team.
Well, the thing is with the management that they don't want to trade him for nothing because
Sure.
all the teams know that he wants to leave, so they're put in a tough spot. So all these teams are trying to give him like barely anything for Ben Simmons because they know they just want to get rid of him. So it's going to be really crazy to see where this goes. I mean, they're saying that Ben Simmons is even okay with sitting out a whole year to go to another team. Like he just won't play a whole year.
You know, a lot of these players are doing that nowadays. You have the quarterback in Houston, he's sitting out. You got him, he's sitting out. Then
Aaron Rodgers almost sat out.
Aaron Rodgers almost sat out, and then you got Kyrie Irving. You never know who you're gonna get.
He won't get the vax. So in New York, it's required. So he wouldn't literally be able to play half the games in Brooklyn because of the rules there in New York. So, I mean, there's actually talks that he could be traded for Ben Simmons because they don't want a guy on the team that's going to play literally probably only a third of the games because there's other arenas where they have the requirement where you have to be vaxxed. So definitely they're both holding it up for their team.
Well, while this is going on, Tales from the Crib will definitely be on it, and we're gonna keep you up to date with this with the
NBA news as it goes on. We got what do we got here? Oh,
I don't know why you put this in here. I didn't tell you to put this in here.
you sent it to me as a joke, but it made the show because I loved it that much.
It's like, fan keeps count of how many times Skip Bayless mentions LeBron James' name this month versus his wife. Skip Bayless said LeBron James' name 11 times, while his wife only said it 5. So what is this? Is this his wife doesn't love him enough, or if people just hating?
I think it's a little bit of both.
You know,
I think his wife should show him some more love, and I think Skip should maybe turn down the love. It's because it's getting a little too steamy in here. Have you seen his videos in the morning? He'll be like on Twitter on the treadmill, and he's like, getting 5 miles in at 4 a.m. Something LeBron would never do.
Listen here.
He's a certified hater.
He's not a hater. He just loves LeBron James like his wife should.
But I forgot to mention something on the last slide. We're recording this on Sunday, October 4th, and we had the Lakers versus Nets preseason game, but all the big names pretty much sat out. Anthony Davis played like less than a quarter, so it wasn't really worth watching. But we got a bunch of preseason games coming out. Check your local listings. They're going to be on NBA TV and other places. So basketball is back. People, check it out.
Of course. And like I said before, Lakers all the way, Lakers all day. We going to a ship. And forget Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yep. Oh, look, we got the Sunday score chart, and it's disappointing for me yet again.
Damn, Dallas won again. I'm mad.
I've been doing so bad on the NFL score chart that it might just be time to cancel our NFL coverage and only do NBA because the NBA season started.
This is crazy. So we're going down the list. Carolina lost to Dallas, which I'm mad. Dallas shouldn't be winning.
I mean, Carolina's not that good, so, Dallas barely beat them. So hopefully this means they'll start to crumble as it goes on.
The Jets beat the Titans by a field goal. I'm going to let that slide.
I don't think either one of those teams are doing that good, right? Is Tennessee mediocre?
Tennessee's been mediocre. Everybody knows Tennessee is mediocre.
It looks like someone beat the brakes off your Eagles.
Oh my! You know what? Anyway, this is a win-win for me because Andy Reid is the coach for KC, and Eagles are my favorite football team. So I win regardless.
No, they beat you like a red.
Yeah.
Look at this video then.
What do you show us?
I don't want to see any videos disgracing my dog, the Eagles. Moving on. Looks like the Little Giants beat the New Orleans Saints.
I was surprised by that.
Jamarcus Russell is still 30 for 30, Mr. 30 for 30. He's trash. He's Mr. Garbage.
Couldn't game under 500 and cried.
Listen, I don't want to see this. Get this out of my face.
That is hilarious. Eagles fans are already crying.
He had like an eagle on the hat, and then he could press it, and the eagle flies.
Start flapping his wings.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he was like really crying. She's like, "You're really crying?" He was like, "My feelings are hurt."
Exactly.
We need
no quarterback. We
That's
need
why
Cam
your
Newton.
favorite movie is that Mark Wahlberg movie, Invincible, where he makes the Eagles team off after being a bartender. Sounds like someone I know.
Whatever. Moving on. Looks like the Cleveland Browns beat Minnesota.
Woo,
Chicago beat Detroit.
Shout out Odell Beckham for Cleveland.
40-0 Buffalo. Are they?
That's because
good?
Houston sucks. That's where all the
That's
scum of the
defense,
world
though.
live.
That's crazy.
That's where all the haters of the world live. Is in Houston.
Looks like my Miami Dolphins. Oh my God, the Dolphins lose this every year. They just trash.
Oh yeah, Dolphins. Pretty much anybody from Florida, just throw them in the recycling bin. Maybe try again later.
Hopefully, Miami Heat do something this year. To make me forget about this horrible
I'm trying to
season.
move to Florida.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Don't get caught with Kodak Black. I get you.
He's on that meth.
Oh, like a baby.
We can't do that, man.
Moving on to Monday night's game. Looks like we got the Raiders versus the LA Rams. This is gonna be a good game. I'm hoping the silver and black.
LA Rams.
The LA Rams.
Chargers.
LA Chargers.
Chargers.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Chargers.
It's like how they have the Clippers, the Lakers, and they have the Rams and the Chargers.
It's just too much. But I go for the Raiders. But if the Chargers pull up in powder blue outfits, I'm going for the powder blue outfits.
I'm gonna pick whoever has the cooler uniform that night because I don't care about either one of these teams. I'm probably watching NBA preseason.
And like always,
the Steelers lost again, and I hate it.
Like always, Tales from the Crib, we gotta bet on a Monday night game. So I'm feeling like, let's say,
we're bad on these bets because we always bet on these games, but then we don't remember, and then so we never make each other like pony up on these bets.
No, it's just that when I lose, I'm not paying you, and you gotta fight me.
No, and I'm like, we got it on video, and you're like, what video? But I remember.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say it right now. I'm going for the Chargers. And
I'll take the Raiders.
Exactly. And loser gotta buy the
I'm
next bottle of Twisted Tea.
Yep.
Deal. Exactly. Moving
Deal,
on.
little seal.
Whatever. And it looks like we're coming to the end of the show. So
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, before
Before, tell us.
For what?
I want to ask, have y'all watched on Netflix the Squid Games?
Oh, Squidbillies.
Squidbillies?
No,
we
the
seen
Squid Games.
like funny
We've seen
videos of it.
trailers and like people making
Funny videos
funny
about it.
videos.
Yeah, I know y'all definitely need to watch it.
We don't
so-
watch it. We don't
Hey,
watch
we're
sports
gonna
either.
have crib reactions. Maybe we'll watch some Squidbillies or Squid Games, whatever you want.
Nobody's watching Squid Billies.
And maybe we'll make Chelsscita eat some squid on camera.
We're not doing
Ooh.
Fear Factor.
And if you want to see that, remember to tune into YouTube, Tales from the Crib, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, you can catch me on Twitter. I'm Felix Supreme 305.
I'm at Papa O'Block, and if we get 15 to 20 likes on this video, Chelsscita will be wearing a Tales from the Crib uniform next episode she's on. So let's make it spicy, people.
And also, please follow us on IG, Tales from the Crib 210. Follow us on Twitch, Tales from the Crib. Once again, we got reaction videos coming up. We got playlists on Spotify coming up. 2021 almost over with, but we still turning up. We still chasing
And
the bag.
subscribe to our channel before we find you mothers.
Ooh, please. And, before we leave, we brought something else to the cover.
What?
A little
This
final
is a
clip,
little
final
X-rated.
episode. On
Wait. Is this on good volume? Before you blow our ears off again?
Let's see. No,
Let's bring it down to halfway.
it's gonna blow our ears off.
Let's
So
give it a
watching
blow.
our favorite show, Fresh and Fit podcast from
It's not my favorite. Don't put words in my mouth.
pause.
They're okay sometimes.
Back is not wet when she's sucking your dick. She didn't do it correctly.
Like booty. That's facts.
Yeah.
What?
That's
but,
facts.
but not about the booty part.
Nope.
Listen,
She
You
said
didn't
it.
say that.
Tell some crib is ending on that note right here. Chelsscita.
Chelsscita gives 2 thumbs approved.
Ooh.
She likes going. What? I
I
was trying to
don't
think
know
of that
When
special
she's
taco.
sucking
Was
your-
it below the border? That was your face. That was our faces when you said, "This is 2 thumbs approved."
Mm.
Yeah, the wet part, but not the booty. Nobody's eating booty.
Nobody eating booty.
Nobody's eating booty.
And on that note,
So on that note, like Chelsscita said, ain't nobody eating booty. Just tell us from the crib. Signing off. We the best. We the original. Forget the rest. Forget Kentucky Fried Chicken.